The 352nd Infantry Division was a formation of the German Wehrmacht during World War II. Deployed on the Western Front, the division defended Omaha Beach on D-Day, 6 June 1944. History, formation and strengths. The 352nd was formed in November 1943 in France, commanded by General-Lieutenant Dietrich Kress from 6 November 1943 until it was destroyed in July 1944. At the time, as a result of severe personnel losses, German infantry divisions were generally reduced to 6 battalions. The 352nd, however, retained its full complement of 9 battalions. D-Day, the 352nd began its coastal duty by improving the beach obstacles, emplacing mined stakes and timber structures. This involved not only cutting and hauling timber from miles inland, but also driving stakes and piles deep into the sand. The first band of obstacles, about 250 yards out from the waterline at high tide, consisted of Belgian Gates reinforced iron frames with supports that were built atop rollers. Next came a band of mined stakes and log ramps, meant to tear the bottoms out of landing craft to tip them over. Finally, there was a row of metal obstacles, including hedgehogs made of steel rails. Although the Germans had attached mines to many of the obstacles, few of them were waterproofed, and corrosion had long since taken its toll of many of the explosive devices. The soldiers of the 916th and 726th Regiments occupied slit trenches, 8 concrete bunkers, 35 pillboxes, 6 mortar pits, sites for 35 Nebelwerfer, and 85 machine gun nests. The defenses were clustered in strong points. Early on 6 June 1944, a Kampfgruppe from the 915th Grenadier Regiment, which was the only reserve element of the 352nd Infantry Division, was diverted away from Omaha and Gold Beaches in the 101st Airborne Division's drop zones. The unit spent the morning of 6 June searching the woods for parachutists, believing an airborne division had landed in the area but which turned out to be dummies dropped as part of Operation Titanic. The 916th Grenadier Regiment saw action during D-Day, opposing the U.S. 1st and 29th Divisions at Omaha Beach. The division defended the bluffs above the beach for several hours, inflicting heavy casualties before being overwhelmed. The 916th retreated in the morning hours of 7 June after the commander, Colonel Ernst Goth, could no longer hold the positions retaken in the night of 6/7 June. The rest of the division saw heavy fighting in the Bocage country near St. Lo against the Americans. After the invasion, the 352nd was destroyed in the fighting following the invasion. On 30 July it was declared no longer fit for combat. It was reconstituted as the 352nd Volksgrenadier Division in September and fought in the Battle of the Bulge. Thereafter, it fought defensively around Trier and the Moselle until it was destroyed again in mid-March 1945, with only the remnants escaping across the Rhine at Worms. It was partially reconstituted one last time as a battle group in mid-April and surrendered near Darmstadt. Werner Plaskat, Major Werner Plaskat, who was featured in Cornelius Ryan's book The Longest Day, was in the 352nd Artillery and fired his guns on Omaha Beach until he ran out of ammunition. He was forward observer on WN-60 Resistance Point 60 above the beach on the eastern flank. Order of battle. The 352nd's order of battle on the eve of the Allied invasion was as follows: 6 by 7.5 cm Lig 3 by 7.5 cm Pack 40. 6 by 7.5 cm lag, 3 by 7.5 cm pack 40, 2 by 7.5 cm lag, 3 by 7.5 cm pack 40. 352. Panzerjägerabteilung 14X Marder 2 and Marder 3 variant Panzerjäger 10X Stug 3 a USFG assault guns 9X Flag Panzer 38 self-propelled flak 10 to 12 battery 12 by 15 cm SFH 18. 352. Pioneer Battalion 20X Flammenwerfer 6X Granatwerfer 352. Fusilier Battalion 1 by 7.5 cm pack 1 by 10.5 cm Feldhaubitze 1X Infantry Geschütz 2X Flammenwerfer. Supply train, signals troops, if organized on Infantry Division, old type, lines in 1944. Division should number at full strength around 17,200. The division still retained the old regimental establishment of 3 battalions, but these battalions may have been reduced in size, so the strength can vary between 10,971 and the 17,200.